Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Guild Wars Lone Wolf Challenge. We are at this outpost, Hedge of Dinravi, where we came in the previous mission. So this is the main, again, one of the main, as you can see the icon, it's one of the main capitals of the game. It's also, if you maximize it, you see it's golden, same as Lion's Arch and the same as the Asphalt City, so it means it's kind of a capital. So there's going to be a lot of NPCs, and also you can see there's an armor guy, weapons guy, material, rare material, rune guy, a lot of guys. So I could sell my stuff. I don't need this anymore. I can sell this to Dye Trader. Don't need it. This I have to salvage. Plus check the rune trader, see how much it will go for, and let's take this quest. Containing this message are your orders from Evenia. Take it to Derek, Deathblade in Riverside province. It is of the utmost importance that you shield it from all eyes, especially those of the White Mantle. If they learn of our plans, all is lost. Show the seal to Old Jones, the river guy in Tangle Root. Speak to him of his son who was killed by the White Mantle, and give him my name. He'll take you as far as he can. Follow Carlotta, my spider. She knows the way. Sure thing. Let me just do this. And there's a dude selling some skills also. Some sort of a quest, it seems.
May the gods protect you.
Wait, what?
How can I help?
Huh. There was a thing. I thought it was she was gonna give me some sort of a quest or something. I mean, I wasn't gonna take it unless it was gonna be on the way. Okay. Let's check the weapons. There might be something good. No. Oh, nice. I mean, this is not maxed, because max would be 9 healing prayers and plus 12 energy, but these two things are awesome. This is for a so-called 40-40 set. You have an offhand item like this on your offhand, and you have a wand with the same stats in your main hand. So that's basically 40-40. If you like 20 plus 20 and 20 plus 20 is 40-40 set, and it is a awesome. It is something every caster should have. Like every caster should have a 40-40 set, and in my case, since I'm a healer, I should have 20-20. I mean 40-40 healing prayers. So I'm definitely gonna get this. I need 40 of these. How much do I have? 2? Really? It doesn't matter. Okay, so I have to buy 40 of these. I'm definitely gonna buy them. Just hopefully it doesn't cost as much. Where is it? Material trader? No, it's not much. 1, 2, 4. Thank you very much. Where's the thing? Awesome. Awesome. Okay, I'm still gonna use this sword since I don't have anything better. It's weird. I haven't gotten any swords with fortitude buff on them, so I could salvage it and put it on the sword. Because bad thing about this sword is it does, like these bonuses that it gives me, it's not much. But the thing is, you can upgrade the sword, and you can upgrade it. I'm waiting for the fortitude upgrade, because fortitude gives you plus up to 30 HP. And that's something I want to have on this sword, but I haven't gotten it so far. Hopefully, maybe I'll get some good ones. You don't need this, and I don't need this. Hammer, sword, okay, it's it. Check out the armor. So 45, 51. So my collector armor, which I've gotten the moment I set foot into Meguma Jungle, is basically better than this Armor you can buy after you finish like 3 missions. 3 missions in jungle. So goes to show how good collector is. Okay, let's sell that green dye. Rune trader. Let's see how much what was it? Fast casting. Fast casting. 15,000. Holy. Oh, okay. Check this out. He goes to a merchant. You buy. Okay, so if you buy this, you can salvage only common crafting materials from an item. But if you buy this, you can upgrade. You can salvage the upgradable components, and you get both rare and common crafting materials from an item. So it costs, it costs more as you can see. But buy this, salvage this, and still over here. But go to Rune Trader. 12,000. I'm gonna get 12,000 gold for a rune. Jesus, nice. Bye bye. Holy shit, I'm rich now. I am rich. Okay, I was kind of afraid. I was kind of scared. How was I gonna be able to afford max armor? But truth be told, even if I didn't get this rune, I would have been there somewhere. Maybe I wouldn't be able to afford it all at once, but I could have afforded at least, I don't know, 3 or 4 pieces of armor. Right now, I think that there's no problem that I'm gonna get a max armor once I get to the outpost where that kind of armor is being sold. Anything else? I think that's it. Oh yeah, merchant. I should sell the crap I have. Oh, this rune was a gift. It's a gift from heaven. Okay, so I don't need this, do I? Nope. Nope. No, no, no. Must not sell this shield because it's the thing I still use. Just gonna put it over here. Oh, right, I could sell this as well. Or should I? How much was this again? Like 3,000. I thought I was lucky when I got this. Yeah, 3,000. I mean, if I want to sell it, 250. It's still, it's still a lot. But I guess I'm gonna keep it just in case because if you want to buy max armor, it costs not only common crafting materials but also rare crafting materials, and maybe this will come in handy. You never know. Anywho, I was gonna use you, dream team. Okay, let's go. So what you can do is you can just follow this Carlotta spider, or you can just go after this star over here, whichever you prefer. Of course, it's faster if you just go for the star. Also, if I didn't have the star, if the quest was like made that you have to follow the spider to the place you have to go, I still wouldn't follow because I know where I have to go. Why is nobody doing any damage? Oh, they're level 60 now. These moss scarabs. They were 12 before. Alright, I told you. So this staff is gonna be my 3rd set. They're doing no damage. That spider's actually gonna... That spider's gonna come there before me. But that spider's taking some sort of... Oh no, there he is. I thought spider was gonna go that way. Somewhere. You know, it's completely possible that the spider is gonna reach that NPC before me because I forgot that you have to actually fight. Thank you. You don't actually have to pick this up, I think. I mean, yeah, I'm sure you do. Can you salvage this? Nope. If you remember the Marks of Aden, once we were finished with the northern Shiver Peaks and going into Krita, we were supposed to follow that wolf called Snow, or what was its name? This is basically the same quest, like the spider is leaving us the marking webs. Too bad that spider's not helping. I gotta I gotta practice switching my weapon sets because right now I've only been using F1, like this shield set, and I have totally lost touch because if you press F2, you don't have to click over here. You can just press like F2 is the weapon set 2, F3 3, F4 4, and that's way faster than clicking over here. So like for example, I'm on my shield set and I want to cast some sort of a healing spell on Little Tom. So I should click F2 plus 2. See how he changes? And I want to cast, like, for example, something protective on somebody else. And let's say this is the protective staff. You click F3 and 6. And then again, this guy needs healing. Again, F2, 2. And so on and so forth. Like, for every healing spell, you should have 40-40 healing prayers weapon set equipped, and for every protective prayer spell you should have the protective staff equipped, and whenever you're not doing anything you should have your shield set. That's basically the gist of it. And this final one is just for luring, like for example if there were two groups over there, which probably are since there's a lot of trolls. Or not. Oh yeah, yes they are. But ordinarily, as a caster, you should have a what's it called? Like plus 30 HP, plus 30 energy, minus 2 energy regeneration. Minus 2 energy and regeneration. The set, what's it called? And that's used for really tough. Like in PvE, you're basically never in that sort of situation. But in PvP, sometimes you are like so depleted, your energy is like so down that you actually have to use that set. I don't think I will even be going for that set in this Let's Play because it's just not necessary in PvE. I've never. You just don't need it. It's basically my point. That spider actually got there first. Who would have thought it was gonna take so long? Oh, there's a collector. Let's see. Statue of Melandro. Have we read stuff like this already? There was a statue of Divina somewhere. Statue of Melandro, and it was that a tribe of godless humans wandered the land. Where camped did they lay waste? Where camped did they lay waste? Again with this weird. Where camped, did they lay waste, senselessly destroying everything nearby. And so the tribe set out to find another camp, when suddenly sprouted a wall of thorny branches which blocked their exit. Then saith Evan, leader of the tribe, know ye our ways, whosoever does magic in this tribe shall be put to death. Yet none comes forward. Then from the earth grows forth a large tree, unfurling its branches, revealing the upper torso of a woman. Saith she, I am Melandru, the mother of earth and nature. Henceforth I bind ye these lands. When they suffer, so shall ye suffer. And as she saith, so was it done. From the limbs sprouted branches, and the blood in their ways was the sap of trees. Then Evan and his tribe converted, became the stewards of nature. God, I have such a big problem reading this godly. Ooh, no, nothing good. I was hoping something. Okay. Before I talk to this old Jones guy, I'm just gonna go over here and explore this little part over here, which is usually missed a lot of times. And right now I have it. Okay. Old Joni Jones. So that shadow told us to show him the letter and to speak to him about his son who was killed by the White Mantle, and to tell him Shadow sent us. Okay, so let's, for example, if we choose everything that we're not supposed to choose, let's see what happens. Ah, yes, it's her sigil. Yes. Oh my. What is it, old man? I've been a guide on the Dark River for many years. I know it back and forth like tracks of time on my very face. You must know this letter you carry. This letter may carry you to your death. The passage we must take is perilous at best. The Dark River. Its name is Ulen River, but those of us who know it best never call it that. It's a dark river to us, dark as the absence of light, yes, but that's only part of it. A shadow lies over that region, and it is cast by something unseen, I suppose you could say. Let's change the subject. Okay, and then ask about son. Yes, Edgar was his name. A good smart lad, little too smart of his own good. At times he ran off with awful foul of bandits. I understand these bandits were white. Do you? And who gave you to understand so? Shadow. Oof, Shadow did. Shadow, eh? Well, it's true. Edgar was to speak his mind. I say he was smart, but sometimes his tongue got away of his brains, if you know what I mean. Those zealots murdered him in cold blood for saying out loud what we've all been thinking. The White Mantle are no friends of ours either. I believe that to be true. Shadow wouldn't trust you even good reason, and you carry Avenia's commands. I'll take you to the outskirts of the Riverside province. Let me know when you are ready. And voila, this is the another mission area outpost. So we have to carry these letters to this Derek guy. Hey dude, thanks Baltazar, you have done great deed in delivering this message. The White Mantle underestimated the power of many people working together towards a common cause. We shall overcome. Thank you very much. So this is basically its scrap. So let's sell it. And also I can sell these shoal tusks. I don't need anymore. What does this salvage do? You know what? I'm just gonna sell it. I think I probably already salvaged one of these, or didn't I? I don't know. Okay. So grab little Tom, grab little Stefan, little Claude, little Dunham, and little Orion. So are we set? Or was there something? I have a feeling I was gonna do something else. I just can't remember now. Anywho. Yeah, hello. Hello on my second attempt of this mission. As you can see on this map, I was almost done. Like came all the way over here, and then I had to disconnect. I had to disconnect fast because again I almost died. God, the survivor. This trying to get the survivor title along the way is just becoming annoying because I lost like I don't know, an hour trying to get there only, and then I wasn't really concentrating. I was like doing something else, checking my phone and stuff, and then all of a sudden I was surrounded. I was surrounded, and I was like almost. My HP was like going down fast, so I just had to. I had to disconnect fast. So yeah, basically the goal of this mission is to. The goal of this mission is to get unnoticed by these towers all the way to the end. But bonus, on the other hand, is the complete opposite. You have to destroy every tower on your way to there. So because I'm doing bonus, that's what I'm gonna do. And you have to be careful. There's like, you know, a lot of groups around. Ooh, holy hell. Did I lure everybody? Nope. And you have to be careful because it's easy. You can get easily overrun. Oh well, profane. Does that shit also remove enchantments, or is it just makes it impossible to cast enchantments? Oh, for the love. What I'm trying to do is I'm also trying to like use my weapon sets. That's why I'm changing weapons, but I'm not doing that well because it's been a while since I've played Monk, and it's basically it's important to change weapon sets all the time, only almost only for monks. Like if you use healing prayer spell like right now, you have to change to 40/40 set and then change right back, like I'm doing right now. And if I'm looking at the keyboard, it's no problem. I can just do it. But you have to do it by heart, and my laptop keyboard is like the keys are really together, so it's a bit harder for me to do it. Whoa. Okay, so we kill every, and that's how you're supposed to do it. I mean, if you play in a group or with heroes, with decent heroes, you can just rush in and kill everybody. As you can see again, the Z-axis, we are exactly below these rangers up there. Watchtower guard, and we can still hit them. Okay, so we're gonna activate bonus over here is Sadra, and once we talk to her, she's gonna tell us to like kill every tower so she can move her equipment across the area. So there's one tower, second tower, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. Like 10 towers? I don't know. Get them. Come on, already. And also, this is a big area to explore. As you can see, I was also doing some exploring along the way. Because you don't have to go over here, I just went here. And in the swamp. And that's actually in a swamp that I got overrun. So I'm gonna have to be more careful. But all in all, it's not really a difficult mission. It's just you have to be careful. I guess that's the point in every mission. Oh, I had shame. I couldn't. See this? If I cast a spell that will target my ally, I will lose. That spell will fail, and I will lose like 10 energy. That's why I couldn't heal him. Come on, kill the suckers. There you go. Oh, he has Savage Slash. That's new. So this is the equipment Sadra has to move forth. It's not actually gonna move right now. It's just you have to clear it away. Yeah. I don't know else what to say. It's not a short mission, that's for sure. Especially if you have to be careful right now, like now, not to get overrun, not to over aggro and stuff. So I'm gonna fast forward until we get to the cutscene. So that way, this is the crossroads, and that way is the swamps, and there's a bunch of undead there, but no white mantle. And over here, if we go, there's gonna be a bunch of towers and white mantle, but no, almost no undead. So like the game, the original game, if you don't want to do bonus, like demands you to, I guess, to go through the swamps, because that way you will be unnoticed by the white mantle, and you can reach the end almost like without going through any of the towers from now on. And I guess the game was made in a way that you should go over there if you don't want a complete bonus. But I actually never did. Like I never, even if I wasn't going for the bonus, I never went through here. I just went through the towers. I just didn't. Oh, I just didn't bother destroying the towers. I just ran through. The annoying part is that it's a big chunk of unexplored area over there. And I'm gonna try and go for it. There's 3 monks over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. So we came to the Temple of Tolerance. Uh, there's a group over there with a boss. I was thinking maybe I should attack it because of the drops, but nah. I'll just skip it. So there's Dinas, if you remember him from the Alessio Seaboard mission at the end. So again, we have to talk to the guy.
my friends. It is good to see you again. I didn't think when we met off the Delesio seaboard that I would be giving you the Scepter of Ore. Come, you must not linger here. The Zealots will be back soon. I will show you the quickest escape route. To the east is a bridge that will take you over the Ulen River to safety. Stay off the beaten path, and whatever you do, avoid the watchtowers. Many men have died for this. Guard it with your life.
The Scepter of Ore! It's been stolen! The thieves are heading east toward the Ulen River. They won't get far. There are 2 watchtowers between here and the river. If they try to go past, they will be cut. If they stop to ponder a way around, we will catch them. No one who steals from the White Mantle lives long enough to enjoy the spoils.
So those guys don't actually chase you. I mean, they're gonna come like to here somewhere, I don't know. But once you get through over here, you can take as long as you want. Nobody's gonna chase you. So we're coming close to the point where I failed almost. I mean, not failed, but died. It wouldn't matter if I died because my Hanchies would just resurrect me. Oh, and you see, if you change weapon sets, you automatically drop the scepter. So I guess I should just not switch weapons anymore. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you noticed on the fast forward, but look what I got on a rune. Plus 41 HP rune. So when I salvage this thing, I can get this rune, and now I can upgrade my piece of armor, and boom, I got plus 41 HP. That's a lot. Like the golden rune is 50 HP, and I also got a gold rune over here. I was hoping for 50 HP, but that one's really rare. I mean, I've been playing this game for like, I don't know, 11 years, and I've gotten just a few of those. And I maxed my wisdom title. That means you identified 10,000 of gold items. So I maxed the wisdom title, and I've only gotten like 5 plus 50 HP runes. So they are really rare, or I'm just unlucky. I'm probably just unlucky because I know people like my. Am I going the right way? Why is there undead over here? Get him, come on. Like my friend who I'm playing this with, one of my friends who I'm playing with, like with my brother and my other friends. I'm playing this again. He's gotten like, I don't know, probably as many runes as me, but he hasn't been playing as long, and he hasn't been playing that often. Like he only plays when we're playing together. He doesn't play by himself like I do. Come on, interrupt that thing. And still, he's gotten way more. I mean, the luck is also very involved in this game. Like, there's a dungeon called Shards of War, I think, where at the end of that dungeon, there's a chest, and in that chest you can get a bone dragon staff. It's like a staff, the rarest skin of a staff, and it costs a lot. And I haven't gotten a single one, but I've done that a lot. But some people haven't done it as much as I have, and they've gotten like 5 of those staffs already. So that goes to show how much luck is involved also. Anywho, yeah, so this was the cutscene. Right now we're over here. As you can see, nobody's actually chasing us. So again, I will just fast forward until I get all the towers. Okay, there we go. There's the bonus. You don't actually have to wipe everybody around. You just have to kill the watchtower guards. So that's bonus done. There's still uncovered area over here, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it sometime later. The problem with missions is you cannot just run and explore, but you have to do a part of a mission, so the other part unlocks and stuff like this. But not in this mission. You can just run straight here and explore the whole thing. So I'm just gonna do this sometimes when I'm actually gonna go for the cartographer. No problem. Right now we just have to kill this guy, and it's gonna be mission over. Am I gonna reach another level? Yes, I am. Nice.
The Scepter of Ore. The time for retribution against our oppressors has finally arrived.
I thought the point of stealing the scepter was to keep it from the mantle. How are we going to use it?
We can't, but Vizier Kilbron can. I negotiated a treaty with the former advisor to the King of Ore. In exchange for the scepter, the good Vizier has agreed to aid us in our fight against the mantle.
Vizier Kilbron? What can one man do for us that we can't do for ourselves?
The Vizier is a very powerful mage. He can show us the path that will lead to our victory. Come now, the sun will be rising soon, and we must prepare for our journey to meet the Vizier.
What news of Marcus?
Marcus? Why would we have news of him?
He didn't meet you outside the temple?
No, we knew of no such plan.
Maybe he'll catch up with us at the docks. Let's go. Even the mantle are smart enough to find their way across that river. We'd best not be here when they do.
So that Vizier guy If you remember when I talked about ore and about reading the forbidden texts so you can defend yourself against the Char, which caused the cataclysm, Vizier was the guy who read the forbidden text and caused the cataclysm of ore. Also, where was Marcus if he was supposed to meet us? And why didn't Sadra tell us about that plan earlier? The plot thickens. I forgot to sell the crap I got when I first played the mission. I had to log off fast before I died, and I forgot to go to the merchant. That's why I had almost full inventory at the start of the mission, and then in the end I had to throw things out, which was a waste of money. But luckily I do have a lot of funds thanks to that +1 HP. I mean +1 fast cast rune. Luckily, so it's no problem. Okay, so sell, except for sell medium and sell heavy armor, but don't sell beast mastery. I don't think this is worth a lot. But don't sell the the low armor thingy because alright, and I'm gonna buy this because I'm gonna use this only to salvage upgrades, and I'm gonna use this to salvage for common materials. Like if I salvage this, I'm gonna get bolts of cloths. That's why I did it. These things. Also. Okay, so I have, well, bolts of cloths. Why didn't I sell this? More and more bolts of cloths, which is nice. Highly salvageable. Let's salvage it. Bones. Oh well. Oh, this also. I'm almost gonna need another salvage kit. Like, and I'm thinking maybe I should buy this. You know what? I am actually gonna buy this. 2,500 gold. I wouldn't have bought this if I hadn't gotten the rune. But now since I've gotten rune, you can upgrade this slot with this. And now you have 5 extra slots. And I'm just gonna put my equipment, the equipment I will be using, in here. So it's over there. Now I don't have to worry about accidentally selling any of these, because it would be mixed with the equipment I got. Like the loot. And loot doesn't go into this equipment pack. Stores both armor and weapons that have been customized to this character, also any armor weapons that you have yet to customize, but it won't. I think it won't. Like if you have full inventory and something else drops, if you pick it up, it won't go over here. I mean, you won't be able to pick it up. It will just say inventory full, even though you have space over here. At least I think it's that. I think, at least I think it's like that. So yeah. Anywho, all right. Ritualist tunic, we can salvage that. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next mission. Take care.